versus
Wayne, who is a specialist. He has tons of knowledge.
Versus AutoSwitched from Birmingham. So I've played AutoSwitched quite a lot. He's been a bit of a training partner for me recently. Very, very good player. Uses a lot of characters, but you would consider him to be a Mishima specialist.
Ooh, Mishima. I
Yeah.
love seeing that.
Very fundamental heavy. That was me just like shooting someone from... Have you ever see this? Shh. It's me stopping someone from walking in front of the camera. It's like Duck Hunt. Do you remember? You don't know that game.
I probably
You're too
do.
young.
I think I do, you know.
Do you know Duck Hunt?
I've heard of it.
It's the Duck Hunt dude in Smash. Didn't know that. I don't know anything about Smash.
Yeah, same. Except
just
Ryu and...
you can do it as well.
Dante.
Practice. Yeah. Okay.
I think
Nice.
you've got to pop your lips as well.
No. That's we don't do that here. Don't do that here. Too much.
Not too long.
So also we've had other tournaments going on. Dead or Alive,
Dead
King
or
of
Alive, King of
Fighters.
Fighters. Turnout was not so much, but I saw some brilliant gameplay. It looked very entertaining. Some of the Tekken heads were actually watching King of Fighters and Dead or Alive.
They're both good games to watch.
Yeah,
Dead or Alive is a very pretty game.
like with the stage transitions and everything. It's actually, Tekken took a book from Dead or Alive because Tekken never had all of that until 6 or 7 when they had the wall breaks.
Yep. They are a bit extreme though, those wall breaks, don't you think? They're a bit over the top.
Yeah, because they fall from like 20 foot and they're somehow high.
It's like if you're going out with your mates and then one of your mates is dressed a bit too much for going out and you're like, what are you doing?
You're overdressed.
That's what I feel about the devs for Dead or Alive. I'm like, what are you doing? We've got a game going on here. I've had a 5-minute cinematic break while someone gets smashed through 5 or 6 walls.
Another game that has similar like transition, it would be like Injustice.
Yes,
They have the,
but they're so cool.
yeah,
They're
are
done
cool.
better if you ask me.
Yeah, that is one of the best like cinematics. That's why they did one fighting game of the year.
Do you think it? Why do you think it wasn't really that
Probably because it's just like a big name.
heavy content? It probably is the best single-player fighting game of the year, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean by that. Because it's got so much content available. There's a really good storyline in both of them, and there's a fair bit of depth because you can do different things with the characters. But on a multiplayer level, I'm not going to diss Injustice. So I don't want to offend anyone, but it's no Tekken. to
Yeah,
me.
come on.
If you base it on gameplay, surely it's Tekken.
Yeah,
Even pro Street Fighter players are saying Street Fighter's dead boring.
yeah. Oh my, yeah. There's so many players who got Street Fighter. I used to love Street Fighter. Actually, Street Fighter was probably one of my maybe top 3 games growing up as a child. Like, Tekken 2 was my first. But even though Tekken 3 was the newest at the time that I was alive or growing up, I prefer Tekken 2 for some reason.
Right.
And Street Fighter Alpha 3. Love that game.
I played Tekken 2 at the Insomnia. They had a retro section, so you could go and play old games. And Eternal Dragon and I sat down for a game of Tekken 2, and we were like, was it always this slow?
Yeah.
And we were playing the NTSC version, which is the quickest version.
quickest version, yeah.
And it was so slow, and nothing crushes. Like if you throw a jab and there's very little
do like a
crushing
down
going
four or
on,
whatever.
no crush properties.
Okay.
SolidRose versus AutoSwitched. I'm excited about this game.
And you've got the electrics ready. There's a punish. With the plus frames he uses another move. Catching step. So there was a whiff from AutoSwitched. He's throwing out a lot of down forward twos. I think they're misinputs for the electric. Maybe he's just warming up. Who knows? Let's see. He's got the wall.
Ooh, went for a zero range sweep.
There's the hit control. And there's down forward 3 to kill him.
You've got to know how to play against Lily, otherwise you're going to get banned it.
Well, people do say this could be a bad matchup for Mishima because, especially Kazuya, because he is probably like the most linear Mishima. They say the sidewalk left versus him, and Lily has a very great sidestep or sidewalk. See, he had his back to the wall, and now his back is away from the wall, and he's got the back turn mix-up. Lovely step, and that is death.
SolidRose, kind of one of those players that pops his head up for the odd tournament here and there.
Yeah.
You don't always see him at the casuals, but he's such a good player. Labs a lot by the looks of it.
Labs a lot, talks about the game a lot. You can just talk to him about Tekken for hours on end. He'll tell you stuff you never knew of and just learn from it. Like every time I speak to him, he teaches me something new about the game.
Very studious player. Nice duck, doesn't get the punish. Punishes that though.
Gets the throw break,
Again.
and there's the perfect punish. Oh, drops the combo, but still catches him because it hits grounded. So 3-0 to SolidRose, and that was very solid from SolidRose.
Is AutoSwitched going to go into skank mode? And when I say that, hang on a minute, what's going on? He was playing on stick. He's given the stick to someone else. I don't understand what's going on here.
Is
he going to play on a different stick or pad?
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, he's switching to pad.
He's switching to pad.
I've never seen a player at this stage in the tournament switch controller, and not because one's broken, just because, like, changing to a whole different type of controller.
Well, that's probably because we did see him throw a lot of down forward 2s out, and that is punishable.
He does, yeah, he does like to down forward too. I will say that. I played him a lot. He does down forward 2 a lot, but maybe that is a misinput. But I'm surprised he's going to go with geese. He's got a geese. Oh,
Jin?
okay.
Well, he's locked in with Jin.
Okay, so fair play to him. I thought that was potentially a skank play because he does have a good geese.
Oh.
Definitely has a good Noctis as well. We both play each other's Noctises.
You can see everyone's there for the DLC, so you can't say, "Oh, I don't have my geese." You have them. So we've got Twilight Conflict, which is one of the stages that has a balcony break. The other one being the Howard Estate. I don't know, this stage I kind of just link it to Leo for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's call it Leo stage. Or Paul's. I don't know.
I like this stage, but I really hate the hue that's been put on the stage, like the dusk sort of lighting change. I think it like dulls all the colours.
Oh, but you play on PC, so do you have a mod?
No, I don't want a mod on PC. I don't trust it. I'm too old for that stuff.
You're not old.
I am. I definitely don't want to put mods on because I've seen people complain of slowdown and stuff like that as well.
Okay, so we're starting the match, and he's keeping his Lily gameplay very compact. He's trying to push him towards the wall with the down forward ones and the jabs. And he's stepping a lot because, ooh, and he's catching him stepping actually. And look, just like that, he's at the wall and goes for a mix-up and he's dead. So Tekken is a game that is based around movement, but sometimes some of your buttons, some of your buttons will cause them to go closer to the wall. Wow, he's catching him a lot with that 2-3 string or forward 2-3, which full splats. Oh, wow. That was very unlucky. He got the parry right, he didn't get the punish right. I think he was a bit too late.
SolidRose looking really good right now. AutoSwitched really struggling just to get in and get started.
He's scared to commit, that's what it looks like. Oh, no, he's not scared. There goes a Hell Sweep. And the positioning has changed.
Back to that balcony.
Yep, his back is at the balcony, but Lily's back is towards the wall.
I like this, but he's pushing forward. He's not trying to just sidestep away. He's trying to keep her away from
That was a very nice punish. He's back towards the wall. This is very scary versus Lily. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, he gets the low parry. Could this kill with the right combo?
Ooh. Is this going to be enough? Should be, but there's a lot of hits in this move, so it scales heavily.
And, yes, well done. He calculated that perfectly and he got the round. That was a very good read by AutoSwitched. Electric for the pressure. Use that CDS free or while standing free for the tracking. Ooh, counter hit. down forward 3 into the wall combo, and what's for the Oki does a throw that is broken. I think AutoSwitched is showing a lot of respect, but there we go, SolidRose.
And we will say farewell to AutoSwitched, who's come down from Birmingham and he's finished in top 12. A really good showing for him. Decent player.
To the Birmingham boys for coming down from such a long way away.
Yeah, it's not that far, but it's actually on a Sunday it's far.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
On a Sunday it's far because the trains are absolutely screwed.
Yep, 2 hours plus maybe.
Yeah, I live like maybe an hour away from London, and it takes a bit longer on a Sunday. That was a really good effort. Finished very well. Good result for him.
I'm sure he's going to learn a lot from just playing. He's going to
Carlo.
look back.
There we go. Shoot him. There you go. Okay, so who's sitting down now? Sin versus False God.
Sin.
So all the Birmingham guys have all got into top 12, all in losers. So we've got in losers we've got Sin versus False God. Kwis beat False God to.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he did well. He did well. He's playing very well today. Strykie versus Ice Bluu. That'll be a good game.
Yep.
Those guys are friendly. And Dante versus Inti. So yeah, there's some really fun games and losers. And again, in winners, ASAP Marco versus Kwis. I think that's pretty big for ASAP Marco. Like everyone knows what a great player he is, but he doesn't always bring it to tournament.
Yeah, he doesn't place well.
No, he doesn't always go to many tournaments.
Yeah, he doesn't travel or go because for some reason I don't know why he should. He should travel more.
But this is great. I think this is actually one of his best performances, and he's still in winners now, so he's still got an opportunity to go. Another one. Okay, so another guy walking through the camera. We'll
oh, we should do a count.
Maybe we just let it happen. It's a busy day. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my lord, 3 people.
Oh, he's learnt from his lesson, Carlo.
Okay. We're watching our producer try and find some obstacles to try and stop people from actually walking in front of the camera. And he's just finding the player now.
Yep, the players have disappeared.
Yeah.
Actually, no. They are going somewhere else, maybe?
Who knows? The TO is finding the players to sit down. So did you play in the tournament?
No, I actually didn't enter.
Did you not?
No.
You've just come for...
I just came for
bants.
Yeah, bants. Watch, support,
Nice.
see everyone.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really good venue. It's like in the heart of Shoreditch. It's a really nice warm day today outside.
That's
Lots of
why I'm
nice
wearing
stuff
this
going. I love that shirt. I love that shirt. That's like from one of my old collections when I was a little bit slimmer.
No, you could rock this.
I've got a shirt just like it. It's just about 2 sizes bigger.
No, I think I remember one of the Elf tournaments or casuals. I remember you were wearing like a nice...
Yeah, something just like that, yeah. So I wonder... Oh, look, our producer. Come through, show them. Come on, show them what you're doing. Come through, show them what you're doing. Look at this, guys.
Hey.
Barriers. This is superb.
Yep. This is the wall that Paul has to death fist through.
Yes, they basically put Paul's death fist wall in the way now so people can't keep going past the camera.
Yep.
Yeah, superb. Good. You know someone's still going to go for it.
Yep, they're going to try.
Okay, so who's sitting down now? It's changed.
Strykie versus...
It's Ice Bluu, who's a
Ice
king
Bluu.
main. He's a king player. Yes, you're a king player. None of that shitty Hwarang. No Anna.
No Anna, no Leo.
I'll get told off by the boss for swearing. Apologies. You are one bad character pick away from being ejected from the King Collective, Ice Bluu. He's playing against Strykie. This will be a good game. These guys, a lot of respect between the two of them. I think they're at a really similar level.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, really good players.
They played each other a lot. They know each other a lot. And one funny thing...
Ice Bluu.
Ice Bluu.
Strykie versus Ice Bluu.
Oh yeah, so one of the funny things is their mains are actually our mains as well.
Yeah. So I can root for Ice Bluu.
I can root for Strykie.
Yeah, nice.
I want to see what juicy tech Strykie has found or will do. Strykie has improved a lot.
He has improved a lot. He's a very, very strong player. And I knew it would come because the way he plays, he is literally trying to win. He plays a lot like Kane and Trench.
I was going to say that as well.
He tries to win through fundamentals, through spacing, through the correct punishing. And he wasn't one of the top players at the start of Tekken 7. Because if you try and learn Tekken that way, which I would say is the right way, it takes you longer.
Yeah, it
but
does.
once you get to a certain level, you're higher than those who are just like doing setups and skanks and
Yeah,
mad gimmicks.
setups, skanks, gimmicks, they're not going to carry on for long.
Not all the way, but he's starting to realise the benefit of learning Tekken the hard way. And we're getting Ice Bluu's hovering
Ice Bluu
over
is
Warren.
looking directly at us and he's trolling us.
Geese. Have we got the names right?
Geese or Lay and
he's over. I'm looking at who he's selecting. He's
I don't know
actually
who's
looking at Lay.
who. It's
We've
player
got the
one
names
Lay.
the wrong way around. We'll need to switch the names. No customs.
Okay.
Okay, he's on player 2. Okay. Ice is on player 2 and he's decided he's going to delay the whole stream by shenanigans.
Trolling, and I think Strykie is joining him in the.
Who are they going to pick?
Well, we know who
Surely
they're
this
gonna
is
pick.
going one place. It's King
Yeah.
versus Yoshimitsu.
And they're quite close to each other on the character select screen as well. With the Season 2 update, you can see that they changed the character select screen.
Strykie Dev. Who wants to play some Tekken? I want to watch some Tekken. Can we play Tekken?
Yeah.
You guys ready? Pick your character.
Yoshimitsu, and he always goes
Here
for
we
the
go.
red. Versus King. Yoshimitsu versus King.
Yoshimitsu versus King.
And it's funny because Strikey's on player 1, Blue's on player 2.
She's reflecting how we're
Which
sitting.
is exactly. Oh,
Shake of the hands between
shake
the
of the
players.
hands.
Very good.
excellent
Ice
sportsmanship.
Bluu's taking his
Taking the
jacket,
jacket off.
He
Man's
means
hot.
business.
It's not man's not hot, he is hot.
And just to bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this will play the winner of False God and Sin. And if Ice Bluu wins this and False God wins, those guys have a long history. That'd be very interesting to see how that goes.
Definitely.
And on we go.
On we go, he goes with the running free, and he
Oh,
flashes.
do not do that versus Yoshimitsu. He will flash you. Bait that flash with that move.
You have to bait the flash. He does the kin parry, but no actual punish. And he can flash that on block at the wall. Yep.
Really?
Yep. Otherwise he can duck it, but he has the mid, which you can hit confirm into the launch, right?
Right, yeah.
He does the push, he's probably looking for the counter hit. Oh, nice throw break on the Shining Wizard, but no throw break on the Giant Swing. Is he going to tech it?
Should do. It's easier now.
Oh,
yes.
yep, you're right, he did tech it.
You've got one more frame to take that move.
Oh,
now.
and there's a counter hit on the push into the forward.
No!
2-1. Oh,
Why would you do that when you
And
just need a shade of health?
there we go. Wonderful low parry into the Rage Art. He sucks. Great. With 1 pixel left.
And I just heard him say I meant to do down forward 1, and I definitely believe him. You would never want to do that move to close that around.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we
Leg
go.
break.
Is he going to break it? Yep. And
Breaks
he
it.
actually takes some damage after the break. Strykie looks like he's trying
Nice
to play
off
in the
knee.
middle of the map.
Oh, could have got maybe more, but takes the guaranteed damage.
Guaranteed over setup, maybe. Tries to get him with a back turn mix up. Ooh, there's a sword sweep. He puts the sword away. He's in no sword stance now. Oh! He misses with the leg sweep. Oh!
Good
The
timing.
raise drive.
Good timing from Strykie.
Catches him. And there we go. 2-0 up to Strykie.
Ice Bluu so close. So 2 times in a row. Strykie with the comeback both times.
Yep.
Nice
Ooh,
hop kick.
nice hop knee.
What's this combo? Different?
Yep, he's probably going for a setup. Ooh, nice throw break.
Another one?
Another one.
No.
Is he going to go for another? Oh, that was a very... I don't know what Strykie tried to do there, but...
That was a very odd round.
But Ice Bluu punished him for it. The counter hit on the sidestep one. And he's definitely reaching the wall. He's going to do the... oh,
nice.
The gimmicks.
Won't get a huge amount though.
Nope, because it was an airborne hit, so...
Exactly.
Is he going to break it again? Yep.
Breaks it again.
You can see Strykie's throw breaking.
Well, it's a pure guess at that point.
Yeah. Oh, he catches him with a
What?
hop
And he
kick
goes
again.
for this juggle again. Why is he going for that juggle? Yes,
Oh,
great
and that
throw.
should be dead.
2 rounds all. False God, we've just got confirmation False God won his game, so the winner of this game will play False God.
Nice duck on the down forward 1-2. In the beginning of the game, not a lot of players were ducking that string, and many Yoshi players were abusing it, but it's nice to see some people can duck it. Whoa! Oh,
Look at this!
Bro! Oh!
Oh my lord!
The no mix up.
Strykie with the disrespect.
That is amazing. That's something I would do.
That is a real kick in the teeth after scraping through those first 2 rounds. Strykie Kang.
Oh, and he runs up and giant swings. And he does tech it actually. Shining Wizard not broken, and that's over 50%. Power crushes through. Boo. Oh, no punish on the while standing 3-2. Nice throw break. No free break
Went
there.
for the Shining Wizard, but it actually went in his favour. The error meant that he didn't get broken.
No whiff punish there from Strykie.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Which way are we going down through the chain?
Oh, nice throw break again from Strykie.
Interesting that he actually went for another move after that running knee. He didn't learn from the last time, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Strykie did something different.
Ooh, Strykie could have punished with a better back turn. Punish with back 2-1, but takes the round anyway with 2 down 3. Strykie not taking advantage of Yoshi's ground hitting moves. Nice throw break on the rainbow drop.
Goes back in for 4-1.
Oh,
Ooh.
no punish on the down back 3.
I don't like the idea of using it at that range anyway, because even if you hit, you're not going to get the throw. It's too far away.
Yeah, you're not going to get anything after, like, on that on hit. You can't buffer it into much. So it was risky for him to do that, but Strykie showing he's a very good player with solid fundamentals with his throw breaking. Again.
Go for the knee break. Oh, big risk.
Very big risk, and he does the punish, but well done.
Strykie on match point.
Match point for Strykie.
Nice
throw break.
Faked out. I love that. I can't believe Strykie broke it.
This time he doesn't break it. He's going to tech it. No. Does not tech throw. Oh, counter hit. Because of the range, he couldn't get the combo. Oh, random hop knee.
And why is he going for that combo? I just don't get what he's...
I think he's been playing too much Anno or Lei or...
He's giving away a lot of damage. It could be because he's playing on the right side.
Oh, is that a reason why? But he takes the round anyway.
Yeah, because if you get the standing 4 into forward incorrect, it actually comes out as a crouch dash move. It can be a bit annoying.
No.
Goes to the wall.
Taken to the wall with the
Running knee.
Not sure why he chose that ender, but...
I think it might have been a setup
Oh, wake up flash.
because
But
expected a tech roll. Oh,
that's
shish
guaranteed.
kebab.
Shish kebab, that's guaranteed.
Forward 1.
Oh, you can kill him for that. Oh, wow.
Very, very nice.
What
Ice
he's trying
Bluu
to
getting
do
away
there.
with it.
That's a Yoshi player syndrome right there. Can't close out rounds. We try something special just to finish. I can say I do that as well.
One game apiece.
That was 1-1.
And you can hear, I hope you can hear at home the crowd screaming at him for that. What we're going for, leg break.
For a leg
breaks it
break,
again.
and he
There's-
breaks it.
It's a big window to break that. It's not too bad. Oh, could have done more.
The Strykie showing he can break throws. Oh, nice
Again?
read on the low. That was actually a read, because that low that he did is pretty slow. Gets the throw again, but breaks it again. Strykie needs to get away from the wall. Nice punish. Has to get away from the wall, and that was a very good choice.
Goes again, probably went for a
Oh,
shining
counter
wizard.
hit, that's going to combo. What's the wall combo? Down 2-2, down 1. Nice throw break again. Strykie stepping closer to the wall. Oh, counter hit on the second hit. No punish. Oh, it clips him. The kin unblockable clips him.
Nice trade.
Trade, but in nobody's favor. Nice duck. Running knee. What's the Oki? No duck on the second hit.
Nice pressure.
Running free pressure. Oh! Oh, that was a very nice hot knee. He reacted to the low. And it's going to go for the unblockable.
Very
Yeah.
nice. One round apiece.
That was a very nice round by Ice Bluu. Down forward one into rainbow drop broken. Oh, he catches him with a bad breath, but drops the combo. The active frames of that move are quite a lot, and the range has improved since previous games, so I can see why he's using that.
Oh,
Power
nice
crush
use
is
of
through
the
the
power
running
crush.
knee. Strykie trying to play at a distance, you can see.
Very even right now. Won't kill him.
Oh, is that going to hit? Nope, and he punishes. Very nice patience by Ice Bluu.
Ice Bluu now on game point, match
Match
point.
point for Ice Bluu. After
having
Strykie
rescued
killed
one.
himself. Another hot move.
Bootleg combo again. It's working out for him.
He's got the wall pressure now. Oh, wake up
great.
flash.
What's he going to do with it?
He goes for a mix-up. He's going to... Oh! Nice awareness by Strykie for avoiding that unblockable. He's probably seen that one too many times, hasn't he? Oh, he commits to the second hit. Oh,
And he gets it.
And he gets it. Well done to Ice Bluu. That was a very entertaining match from both sides.
Ice Bluu finds himself now in, I guess that's top 8 or top 6.
Eight.
Let's have a look.
He's playing against False God, right?
Yeah, he'll be playing against False God. And now, I know a lot of players might think, well, False God, after what he did at Versus Fighting, he's a stone cold favourite to be Ice Bluu. But actually, those guys have grown together as players. They've played each other a lot. There's a lot of history there. There's a lot of mind games in what they're doing. So I'm not sure how I would call that. Ice Bluu and False God do know each other pretty well. So yeah, that'll be very, very good. King Collective!
Oh, he's shouting at the King Collective. I got a shout at the Manji boys for Strykie.
Strykie played very well. That was Strykie's to win at one point.
Yep.
That was really his. And the comebacks he had in those first 2 rounds were insane.
Definitely. He had that clutch slow parry in one of the rounds. But it all went away when he tried to add him to the list.
To the list.
You know what list I'm talking about,
Strykie's
right?
list of the people that he's done suicide on.
Yep. He tried to add
Crazy.
him.
He's got to be kicking himself now.
Yeah, definitely.
Surely. We're just looking at who's sitting down. Okay. It's Dante versus Inti.
Oh, wow.
So
we're gonna
Inti
have Jack
beat me
versus-
to get out of the group, actually. We played early on in our group, and I won 2-0, and then he won the run back 2-1 and went to final round. It was like final round, a small chunk of health each. It was so clutch. It was a really good game. Never can guarantee how it's going to go versus a bear player.
Yep.
And obviously this guy,
He's old school,
back
right?
in the day, I would say he was the best bear in Europe. I don't think he plays as actively now, but he's still got the fundamentals. He still knows a lot of tricks, and he's always dangerous. It's like a lot of these old school players, you can never ever like dismiss the fact that they could put you out of a
Yeah,
tournament.
one thing with Tekken that I like the most is people say it's a game of legacy skill. So these old school players, they might not have played the game for years, so they might have stopped playing after like Tekken 4
Yeah.
or whatever, and then they can pick up the game and still be good at it because of the fundamentals. The game mechanics, they haven't changed that much. Like the core gameplay, they might have added new mechanics to the game, but there's still the movement, the whip punishing, high, mid, low, the throw breaking. Yeah, throw breaks are easier in this game if you don't have command throw.
I was very tempted to pick Noctis against him when we played, because it went to 1-1 and I was thinking, I'm not having a good day at the office today. And I know that he probably doesn't know that character that well. I don't think he does. He doesn't play Tekken 7 as actively as he played Tekken 5. But I thought, do you know what? I'm kind of bored of that whole thing of, oh, I've got my main, I lose my main, and then you pick a character.
Another character.
Pick Geese or Kuma or Noctis or some character that you shouldn't be playing with. Someone nearly walked in front of the camera. That's why I stopped them. But did the right thing. He saw sense. Yeah, but I didn't do it. Stuck with King, and it was a good game. Went to the final round, final bit of hell. Quality. And here we have. They're just getting ready now with their characters. We will see Kuma versus most likely Mr. Roboto, Jack 7.
One thing
Rize
about
is
Dante that I know is his execution is very, very good. That forward one, jackhammer elbow into the just frame one. I can see him do that. I saw him do that a lot.
Never misses it.
Yep. He played Gosain actually at Versus Fight, and that was a very, very close game. And I saw that he actually has a fall as well. So
Yeah. I know Dante back from Xbox days. Actually, we used to play a lot back then, which is probably going back 8 years ago. There was me,
Wow.
Sherdle,
Ollie?
Eatable Coffee,
yeah, Ollie.
who used to be called Eye of Every Storm.
What about Marco as well?
Yeah, he was bad at Tekken. I can happily say that now because he's very, very, very good. But of all of us, he was the youngest by a long shot, and he was not good. But look how the tables have turned now. He's
There you go.
one
You
of the
give
top
someone
players.
a couple of years.
Yeah.
They grind into the game. They learn a lot, and they just improve.
Dante was always pretty good, but he's again another player who's just got much better. And we're going in.
We're going in. Jack versus
Mr. Roboto
Kuma
versus Kuma.
on Mishima Dojo. So, we're seeing Kuma versus Jack at the moment. And he's using the jackhammer, you can see. Oh, he doesn't punish the knockdown. Oh, he's got the combo, takes him to the wall, and what's he doing? Oh, he uses that charge down back 2 move. It's battle of the bigs, isn't it? A very good start from Inti. Oh, there's the just frame I was talking about.
Yep.
Could be anyone's game here, and there we go. 1-0 to Inti. But that wasn't entirely one-sided. Jack should be able to punish that actually. There we go.
Using it as almost a keep out tool right now.
Lovely whiff punish from Inti there.
He's got very good whiff punishing. I did notice that.
Doesn't punish the power crush. I remember Spaghetti Rip was saying about Rangchu, about if he goes into the stance you can launch him, but if he doesn't it's -13, so your best option is to just punish with a 13 frame move.
Didn't duck that bit.
Didn't duck, and there's a reset.
He's got great comeback power, this character.
Oh, I
but
think
he's
that was a
negative on
punish.
that.
I think that move is actually bad on hit, so
Yeah. If you stay down it is, yeah.
yeah. Oh, no whiff punish on the jackhammer. Just chopping him 2 jab. They're
Yeah,
both
that
playing
2-1
very
is
close.
not that minus
Ooh.
at all. I think it may only be something like -3. You've got to be careful.
You can see Dante's got his back towards the wall, but now positions have changed. Oh, he baited out the Rager. It's probably going to punish with his... Oh, no, he
Very,
doesn't.
very nice.
Very nice.
Both those characters kind of had that move. don't they?
Yeah.
That big swipe at the end that you can cancel or just not do. Very nice challenge there. Using the back. Often Inti will do back one into bear stance. You've got to challenge it appropriately. You've got to challenge it with a quick mid.
Quick mid. If you do a high, you're getting crushed and probably launched. Very lovely whiff punish from Inti. Is he going to take him to the wall? Drops the ender. But it's looking very good for Inti. Crushes. He's just poking away at him.
What
at
a
his
twitch
legs.
duck.
How's he going to close it out? Low, chopping away at them legs. Debug.
He spent it. Has he spent it too early?
Oh, clips him. The cross chop clipped him. Nice throw break. And
Great
there you go.
throw break indeed. Dante, I think he was running out of answers or questions, I should probably
Definitely.
say.
I think there wasn't enough forward two palm to stop the jab pressure. And the plus
It's funny,
range.
when I first played Inti in our group with the 2-0, he was so passive. Really, really passive. And then the second game, it was like a different player. It was all this jab pressure that you're watching now. It's very difficult to play against if someone's playing a bear in that way because you're not always used to it. You're often used to them just trying to get you with a few skanks and whiff punishing.
Yeah, definitely. Like, bears have probably one of the best whiff punishers with down forward 2-1. Yeah, I think it reaches like almost full screen, but it is launch punishable. But if you're using it only as a whiff punisher, then you shouldn't get punished for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is looking like a very good round from Dante.
Dante's definitely got in with, here we go.
There we go. He's going to keep the pressure at the wall. Wow. Comeback's
Comeback
already
power.
been made. Oh! He could have launch punished that, but
And Jack
don't
7
think he
is
was ready.
it was very interesting. Jack 7 looked like he should have rage, but he didn't the whole time, and that was actually great for Inti.
Yeah,
Didn't
because
work
he
out
would
for
have been, the damage would have added up more, his health would have gone. And there's the launch. Takes him to the wall, slaps him a couple times, and that does a flip over effect.
Great, 1+2
1
break,
plus
this
2
will be
break.
it.
This is dead. Roly-poly throw? I don't know what to call it.
Circus roll, I think it's called.
Okay, he actually, I think Jack's down forward one is 13, so that might have been a punish.
Ah, I had this problem against Kuma. You run in, and you go for the throw, and it connects with the model, but it doesn't connect with the hitbox.
Oh,
Because
wow.
they're two different things. So annoying playing against bears.
Oh, that low is actually safe.
Debugger.
He spent his rage. What's he going to do? He does
Goes
another
again.
one. Down back 1-1.
Relaunch.
The lows are adding up. Down back 1 again. Oh. It's probably going to be a slow-mo. This is so close. Oh. Oh, no. Wow.
So close.
That was so close. Well done. Amazing. Wow, the bears have very short legs, but their arms. Oh, that's going to whiff. No, it actually hits. Shoulder. Oh, position change. This could actually be costly for Dante. Dante is actually giving Inti space. There we go.
Didn't really get stuck in on that round, did he?
No. I
What's
think Dante was just waiting for him to commit so he could just punish accordingly.
Ooh, don't know if I agree with that. Inti just hits the rematch button, doesn't change stage. I've seen Inti play. He's actually, despite the bear being good against the wall at times, he's very, very good on an infinite stage. This is quite a small stage.
And that was a solid punish by Dante. Perfect punish. The last hit whiffs because of the bear's short legs. I think he can punish that. But I don't think he was ready for it. There we go. Nice block on the debugger low. Into a full launch. Was for the Oki. Hits him with the mid. Forward 1 for keep out.
Ooh, press
and
buttons.
I think that's guaranteed.
That little, yeah, after that it is, yeah.
You can see they're adapting every single round. They're
Yeah,
changing the
Inti
pace.
does that a lot. Good throw break again. Very, very good throw breaker.
Ooh, that was a good read, but a bit too slow from Inti. There's the one that I was talking about. You can see he's got very good execution. Ooh, tombstone. Oh, catches him in the back.
That was because he tried to do a 1+2.
Very good awareness from Dante.
Doesn't finish it. He knows not to.
Yep, you saw what happened last time.
Nice.
Catches him in the bear stance. This is definitely going to the wall. Oh, he misses the ender. No whiff punish there from Inti. Inti's really slowed down, actually. It's almost a perfect.
This is classic Dante. He's going to find a
Oh,
way in
no,
at some
perfect.
point.
Denied. Oh,
Ooh, wow.
lovely whiff punish, but the sidewall messes it up for him. Oh, he tried to...
Oh, wow. That could have been a big
That could
comeback
have been
then.
a big comeback.
Are we going to final round?
We might. Looks like it. Oh,
Big
nice.
4-4-2.
Demon
We'll
uppercut.
get the wall.
Oh, it goes for the... That is actually not launch punishable. It looks like it, but because it's so slow, it's not. You can only while standing for it. Debugger. Spring kick.
That's a
Oh.
big error.
Tombstone. This is possibly death. With the Oki. Yep.
And Inti was already standing up then when he got thrown.
Yep. Well done to Dante. That was a very, very entertaining match between those two.
Absolutely, he got through.
Into
Sometimes
losers,
it's
actually.
just about getting through it, you know. And we'll say goodbye to Inti, but he's played really solidly all day.
Yep, definitely. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, he's a great player. Still got it. And looks like we're heading over to winner's bracket now.
Winner's bracket. And I can see Gosane
Go Sane
versus
versus